rest of Maharashtra and Goa, which Priyanshu, who's our managing partner and has been the founder of this region for us for 2 years. So just to give you a quick background, Edelweiss Wealth Management today is one of the largest wealth managers in the country today. We are advising and managing assets close to 2 lakh crores and banking with some of the top families in India. We've done both Ultra H9, which is the top end of the curve, the private wealth business, and also the mass affluent business. I represent the Ultra H9 side of the business. We have today, as I mentioned, total assets around 2 lakh crore, which is making us amongst the the top 2 players in the country. We also are able to offer a full suite of services to customers, which is to take care of all their needs, not only investments, but also taking care of other needs that the customer would have, both in terms of a lot of these customers need estate and trust planning, legacy planning, passing on the wealth from one generation to the next. So we have been at forefront in India to build these things for the customers, which were some of the things maybe we can say that we got some of these concepts. Earlier, all these things were done by foreign banks in India. Domestic firms were not offering, domestic firms were always offering mainly investment-led services, which we obviously do. But we also try to do a lot of different things. We also offer investment banking solutions if the clients need, equity solutions, other, investment management solutions, etc. We have been able to do that. Why Pune? And I think Pune has been one of the fastest growing cities in India. It's apart from Bombay, I think it's one of the most important cities of Maharashtra. Pune also serves as a center for us for rest of Maharashtra. So Priyanshu and his team, they look at the rest of Maharashtra region from here. And Pune, I think, is a great industrial bed traditionally with automotives, now a lot of startups coming here, a lot of infra being developed. So we are seeing a lot of new money coming into Pune. A lot of obviously traditional families are in Pune, which is great, for us as a business. And we're also trying to win their trust over. The Pune and rest of Maharashtra segment has specifically done very well for us from a point of view that it's been one of our fastest growing regions. We've had, as Zohar mentioned, almost 100% plus growth and a very, very strong client base that we've been able to build here. What it helps us is that we're able to cover Nasik, Aurangabad, and other parts of Maharashtra. We're also now ventured into Goa, and again that is covered from Pune itself. So I will request Priyanshu to speak a little bit about the region. Over to you, Priyanshu.
Thank you, Alok, and thank you everyone for joining us today. I think a large part of what Edelweiss very well does, Alok has covered that. I'll give you brief perspective about why this market is very important to us and how it has done for us. I have spent more than half of my life in Pune and in some parts of Maharashtra, and we have seen the way this region has grown over the last 15-20 years. Wealth has been created, and that's how we see the potential here in this market. Just to give you a few statistics, Pune is the third largest market in terms of number of ultra HNIs in the country today. If I look at a segment of $30 million plus net worth, India has been seeing a huge growth in terms of the size of these kind of clients, families, which helps us, entity like us, to provide them the wealth management services that they would need at. What we also do is that, our objective is to clearly be a helping hand, to help these clients in creating wealth and at the same time then helping them to preserve their wealth. And that's how, if you look at our platform, as Alok mentioned, we have our investment banking services. So it should tell you in short, in the last 3 years, in Pune that we have started off, we have done an IPO, we have done an asset sale for a client. We are today talking to a lot of families where we're helping them in forming their estate planning, and of course we have built a sizable AUM, in the last 3 years, which is about more than 2,000 crores today. All this has happened because of the widespread platform that is available today to our clients. We want to take it to as many clients as possible today. And Pune serves our purpose because Pune itself as a region is growing very, very fast. And same is the case with cities like Nasik, Panji, Aurangabad, Kolhapur. So all these segments today where we feel that we have the right products available to take it to them, and not just managing their investment, but we also help them, to help them to create their wealth also. So that's how we have been working out. And today, we are trying to become a market leader in this space today, and that's how we have started off. So overall, I would say, we are looking out to make sure that clients look at us as a first port of recall for any of their wealth management services that they require. And that's how we are trying to portray ourselves.